Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. As you might have seen in my little sneak peek, I got something new for my new building here. Build right, number 9. I'm sure you might have seen the video for that. That didn't come out. Sorry about the glare on that. But this morning, arriving in the mail was this. That's right. Furniture kit. Complete set. Never been opened. Interesting story to this. I got this set from the same guy that I got my Build Right train set, accessory set. As you can see, I put that to use as well. Now this set has the same story. About 25 years ago, someone bought the old Build Right factory, and they wanted it cleared out. So they just grabbed stuff like this that was in storage, threw them in dumpsters. Can you believe that? Anyway, some fellow went and dove into those dumpsters and grabbed a bunch of these. This is one of them. And the fellow I bought it from him. Now I have it. This was an unopened box. Get it situated here. Yeah, I'm the first one to use it. This is the ironing board. Even came with little placemats with plates on them. Little plates of cake or whatever. Even came with a little clock. There we go. Now where did it go? Oh, pictures. It's had trays that had cakes and cookies on them. Here's the cake. And the cookies. There we go. Thank God I haven't lost my cookies yet. But these sets were rather interesting. You're probably asking, okay, well, I see a bunch of empty stuff there. Well, that is because, oops. So I have such small parts. All the parts are empty because they've been assembled. Let's set this here. I'm going to adjust the camera here. Go. There we are. As you can see, it's a complete set. It's got the sink, table, 2 chairs, stove, refrigerator in the back, or ice box as I like to call it. One thing about toys is they always give you representation of the ideal thing. Now back then this would have been the ideal kitchen The cabinet in the back there is what you call a Hoosier cabinet because they were still making those in the 20s and 30s. My grandmother had one of them. We ended up with it. Of course, a gas range. With oven. Like I said, you saw the placemats and stuff. A sink with a built-in drying rack. A lot of these old sinks were like that. In fact, one of the houses I lived in, I had one of those. But it gives you what would be considered an ideal version of a house or its furniture. And it's interesting to see the styles of the time period. Now, this is very, I want to say, kind of Art Deco-ish from the late 20s, maybe into the 30s. Really nice, and I'm very happy with it. This is one of those little side trips that I took from going after things from my train set and ending up here. That's the one thing about that hobby is you just never know where it will take you. So far, it's been a very interesting journey. I'm hoping to continue along with it. And like I said in my other video about the dollhouse, I always liked the cardboard play sets when I was a kid because I had one. A lot of people overlook paper products. I don't know why. You'd be surprised what you can make out of paper, cardboard, or any kind of wood material. I guess that's why wooden trains, even to this day, have an appeal. But I like the vintage stuff. I just like the style, the Art Deco look to it, and to some extent, even up to the 50s and stuff. Some of the styles are quite interesting. Yeah, spin this around a little bit. I mean, like I said in my last video, when they were making these are the kind of style houses that were popular. Found out another little factoid about these. These were sold sometimes through Better Homes and Gardens back in the day. And it turned out there's way more houses and toys and play sets than I ever thought of. I guess these guys, as I began to look into them, they were really producing a lot of different items. So it's still interesting to see some of these things around even to this day. It's kind of neat. I guess they made the run all the way to 1976 when they finally closed the doors. Wow, that was a good long run for them. I mean, toys are toys. Kids love them. They can be made out of paper and fine. A lot of cultures have that. So if you're thinking about making additions to your train set or layout or a different kind of hobby, look at these things. You just never know what you'll find. Everything from Flash Gordon to dollhouses. You'll find it out there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it entertaining and maybe a little bit useful. So until next time, take care and keep those trains running.